Today, we're diving into one of the most captivating disruptions in the world of technology and economics, the meteoric rise of DeepSeek, a Chinese AI app that's rewriting the rules of the industry and shaking up global markets. Last week, DeepSeek catapulted to the top of the US app charts, becoming the most downloaded free app. But here's the real story. It's not just about popularity. It's about how their ultra-efficient, cost-effective AI models are flipping conventional wisdom on its head and forcing us to rethink everything we thought we knew about AI development. Take their flagship AI models, DeepSeek R1 and DeepSeek V3, for instance. These models rival the performance of industry giants like OpenAI. But here's the kicker. They were built for a fraction of the cost. DeepSeek V3, for example, was trained in just 55 days for $5.58 million, a staggering contrast to the billions spent by major players. Even more jaw-dropping, DeepSeek is open source, allowing skeptics to verify their claims and confirm this is more than just buzz. It's a bona fide game changer. But how did DeepSeek achieve this? The answer lies in a perfect storm of innovation and necessity, much of it stemming from US policy decisions. Recently, the US imposed export bans on advanced AI chips like NVIDIA's A100 and H100, aiming to slow down China's progress. The move was meant to hamstring Chinese AI development, but instead, it ignited a wave of creativity. Liang Wenfeng, the visionary founder of DeepSeek, prepared for the ban by stockpiling A100 chips in advance. Once those supplies ran out, he pivoted to using cheaper, less powerful chips still available in China. What came next was nothing short of remarkable. Using a mix-and-match strategy, Liang combined these affordable chips with cutting-edge algorithms and open-source tools. The result? An AI development process as powerful as its high-cost competitors, but far more economical. It's a stunning example of turning constraints into opportunity, innovation born from necessity. This story brings to mind post-war Japan in the 1950s, where resource scarcity inspired the creation of compact, fuel-efficient vehicles, eventually catapulting brands like Toyota onto the global stage. Similarly, DeepSeek's resourcefulness has proven that working with less can sometimes deliver more. The ripple effects of this disruption have been seismic. Tech behemoths like NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Alphabet are feeling the heat, with NVIDIA's stock plummeting nearly 17%. Even European firms like Siemens Energy are taking collateral hits, seeing their shares drop by 20%. Why such an intense market reaction? DeepSeek's models operate at an astonishing 97% efficiency, raising uncomfortable questions. Have we been grossly overspending on AI development? Think about it. If a Chinese startup can train a competitive AI model for just over $5 million, what does that say about the billions being funneled into AI by giants like OpenAI? Is the industry's massive spending simply overkill? Yet, scaling back AI investment is easier said than done. AI has become a linchpin of economic growth. In 2023, the US economy grew by around 3%, with AI playing a starring role. How? Increased productivity as AI automates tasks, enhances efficiency, and drives innovation. It's spurring business growth by powering entirely new industries and services. Jobs are being created, with roles in AI development, analysis, and implementation flourishing. Costs are being cut across industries like healthcare and logistics, freeing up resources for reinvestment. Infrastructure development has been massive, with investments in AI data centers rippling out into the broader tech ecosystem. A cornerstone of this investment strategy is the Stargate project, a $500 billion initiative to ensure US leadership in AI. But DeepSeek's disruptive, low-cost approach raises the question, do we really need to spend so much to stay ahead? Ironically, the very chip export ban designed to hinder China may have done the opposite. By denying access to high-end AI hardware, the restrictions forced Chinese developers to rethink their strategies and innovate with widely available, less expensive alternatives. This twist underscores how geopolitical strategies can backfire, producing unintended consequences. Instead of stalling China's progress, the ban may have accelerated it, proving that sometimes obstacles become the seeds of groundbreaking solutions. DeepSeek's rise isn't just a wake-up call for the tech industry, it's a turning point. It forces us to grapple with some tough questions. Can we develop AI more affordably? DeepSeek's success says yes. Are current spending levels justified? If $5 million can achieve what billions have, the math needs rethinking. What's the future of competition? Smaller players might now have a fighting chance, challenging the dominance of giants like OpenAI and Google. But this revolution isn't without risks. Governments worldwide are scrutinizing AI for its cybersecurity vulnerabilities and potential misuse. DeepSeek's model, while groundbreaking, will face challenges as it scales and navigates these regulatory waters. So, what happens next? DeepSeek is forcing tech companies, investors, and policymakers to rethink the economics of AI. Its low-cost, high-efficiency blueprint isn't just rewriting the rules, it's reshaping the game itself. Could this signal a new era in global AI leadership? Or will industry giants like NVIDIA and OpenAI find ways to adapt and maintain their edge? One thing is clear. DeepSeek has delivered a bold reminder that innovation isn't always about having more resources, it's about using what you have better. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. If you've enjoyed this conversation, share it with someone who's as excited about tech and innovation as you are. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and stay ahead of the curve.